Our next heat race will feature the youngest driver in the field, 17-year-old Willie Ginn. Impressive run last year for Willie in his first run here at the Open Wheel Showdown. Glad to see him back.
He might be the youngest, but he's definitely not the slowest.
No, he's quick. He's really quick. Harnessing that speed. What did our old friend Buddy Baker used to say? I love pulling rope rather than pushing rope to get speed out of somebody.
Yeah.
Natalie Waters is going to prove something here in her orange number 1 in this race, where the 2 Utah racers entered in this race.
All right, let's take a look at our lineup now for heat number 4. Casey Tillman out of Kuna, Idaho in the 92 is on the pole, alongside of Kyle Alberding out of Winston, Oregon in the 32.
8-time must-see racing champion Jason Blond brings that blue number 42 here to Las Vegas. He'll line up second on the inside in the second row. To his outside, starting fourth, will be Willie Ginn in that 24G out of Twin Falls, Idaho.
Okay, this time as we work through our Willwood Break starting lineup, I'm not going to do row 2 again. I'll go to 3.
I'll wait for that.
Monty Bergener out of Saratoga Springs, Utah in the 12B inside of row 3, and Natalie Waters out of West Jordan, Utah in the number 1 on the outside.
Brad Knopfsinger presenting the other number 6 car. That's the black car that Brian Gossel has brought here for Knopfsinger, the veteran out of Concord, North Carolina. Line up inside row number 4. Trying to keep an eyeball out to see if Michael Finelli is going to make the call here in the 2S.
So I saw Knopfsinger at the World of Outlaw World Finals, but a week ago, Jim, and he was telling me that he was really excited about this event. What his biggest concern is in the 100 lapper tomorrow, just the neck muscles, because he hasn't done many long distance races lately in a sprint car and the forces. He said he's a little unsure as to how that's going to work out, but old school racer, he figures he can tough his way through it.
Yeah. Warming up here for this heat race. A little bit of a drag there by Tillman. Where Natalie Waters, after her qualifying run, talk about the car bottoming out. She's in this heat race. No doubt they've got that car raised a bit. But Tillman showers her sparks there, entering turn 3 now again down the backstretch. It's up on the left side, just at the very, very lowest tolerance.
See going into 3 here. Yep.
Is that the Nerf Dragon, maybe?
Nerf bar on the left, on the driver's left. Next time by, we're going green.
Casey Tillman, our pole sitter in this heat race. 32 years of age, out of Boise, Idaho. It is outside that yellow number 32.
7 cars in this one.
Kyle Alberding did not make the show last year. Finished 4th in the B and did not transfer to the A, so he's looking for something big here.
Here they come. Green flag. Big jump for Tillman. Look at him rocking away off at 2. Dragging that Nerf bar into 3. Not slowing him down a bit.
This is the best battle on the racetrack for second. This is the magic spot. You want to be in second at the end of the heat race. It's Jason Blond in that blue number 42 in hot pursuit. In third.
I'll tell you what, Tillman looks like he's got one of the fastest cars we've seen all night. It's coming alive here in this race.
Right on
the outside to take second away. And problems for the 32 as we see Alberding's car dropping and slowing dramatically.
Rear end dropped on that car. Suspension issues on Alberding's car.
Yep.
Again, a second place runner in a heat race having issues.
See if he can get off the track before we get a yellow here.
Trying to just last this one out. Don't know if it's worth it, though.
Not at this point. You're dead last. It's not going to make a difference.
Right.
As Knopfsinger gets by. Now it's a safety thing. You don't want to have a problem with that car. It causes you or a competitor a problem.
And here's Casey Tillman about to come upon the lamed, injured 32 car that was running second just a half a lap, 2 laps ago. Now getting lapped.
Tillman 2.2 seconds out in front of Blond. And here's Waters in her number 1. She runs in 5th right now. Natalie Waters.
Her second year in sprint car racing at this level.
Four to go. Coming up on 3 to go. Knopfsinger about to go down a lap.
Tillman will have that left side North bar up a little bit higher come the pole shuffle later on if he is able to last this one with 2 to go.
I don't know, it's pretty quick with it down like that. White flag is out, 1 to go for Tillman. It's not sparking now. Here he comes to the checkered flag, and Tillman will win heat race number 4.
Jason Blond has advanced into the pole shuffle by finishing 2nd. Good run by the perennial favorite when it comes to must-see sprint car racing. And last year, jumped in and performed really well. So the car got tight, though, when he was on Nick Meyer's number 50 last year. The car got tight throughout the 100-lap run, cost him a better finishing spot than he did finish 8th, but he was regretful about how that car changed the handling and just didn't handle over 100 laps as fast as you can go in 1 lap. All about not having to pass as many cars to get forward. And Tillman put it on him here in this heat race. See how he stacks up in the pole shuffle here later on.
That looked like one of the most dominant cars we've seen all night. It looked really fast.
And he was playing a little bit with his entry into turn number 1, which once he got out in front, he had time and ability and affordability to do that. So we'll see how things may change for him or not when it comes to getting things ready for the pole shuffle.
Here's Ashton.
Casey Tillman, what a dominating performance out there on the racetrack. You know, you had the opportunity to make some passes, which a lot of these guys haven't seen necessarily yet. You're in the pole shuffle. Not only that, you are locked into the top 6 starting for the feature. How happy are you with your performance so far?
Yeah, you know, ultimately our goal was to qualify in the top 10 this weekend. So the fact that, you know, we qualified in the top 4 and we're able to start on the front row for the heat and win it, it's really cool. We're a pretty small team. My wife and I own this car, and we got some cool, really cool sponsors in that help us out. Westside Machine builds us some badass horsepower in that, so see what we can do here in the pole shuffle. Hopefully we get a good pill draw and can start up towards the front for the 100-lapper.
Casey Tillman picks up the heat race win and is continuing his weekend off with a great heat race run.
Yeah, he's got a fast hot rod.